Hey everyone, today we're going to look at the top 25 RPG games for the PS3, starting with The Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim, which is hailed as the best RPG of all time on the PS3. If Oblivion impressed you, Skyrim will make you feel like you're celebrating every holiday at once with an exhilarating rush. Zelda enthusiasts, take note, if you've enjoyed every adventure with Link, the immersive world of Skyrim will captivate you entirely. Oblivion offers a more mature experience compared to Zelda games, packed with hack-and-slash action and numerous puzzles, making it essential for fans. The game's stunning levels and the thrill of playing as Dragonborn on a quest to slay a giant dragon provide an unmatched sense of grandeur and excitement. Dark Souls is so intense that my friend Josh has replaced his TV remote multiple times from chewing the buttons during stressful moments. This game is notorious for its difficulty and the way it immerses players into its dark, demonic world. It's the second game in the Souls series and features an undead fighter navigating the most depraved kingdom on the PS3. The colossal enemies make survival almost impossible, demanding a cautious approach rather than a reckless one. Despite the need for strategy, charging in with blazing weapons is often irresistible. Many consider Dark Souls the best PS3 game ever, though for me, another RPG edges it out. Whether you're a South Park fan or not, The Stick of Truth is a brilliant and hilarious RPG. It channels a Lord of the Rings vibe as the new kid and friends quest to retrieve the Stick of Truth from snarky elves, featuring classes like Warrior, Thief, Mage, and even Jew. True to its nature, the game is far from politically correct. Characters upgrade with new costumes and accessories, and missions are accessed through the player's Facebook profile, adding a modern twist. While it might seem confusing if you've never seen South Park, the turn-based battles and humor from Trey Parker and Matt Stone make it a thoroughly enjoyable experience that will leave you smiling. Like its predecessors, Persona 5 combines school life with elements of a SIMS-style game and RPG adventure. If the idea of navigating both the academic and emotional complexities of school appeals to you, this game might be your chance to relive those days. The gameplay oscillates between ordinary tasks like attending classes and gaining popularity, and engaging in battles using Persona demons in a shadow realm. Players assumed the role of a 16-year-old rehabilitated thief, blending perfectly into the high school setting. A new feature, the Confidence system, enhances interaction by requiring players to build confidence through conversations. The combat remains a highlight, especially with the return of firearms to the turn-based battles, a controversial yet visually thrilling addition. Persona 5 truly captures the dramatic shifts from everyday school interactions to life-or-death encounters in the Shadow Realm. RPGs come in many forms, and Child of Light is a testament to that, offering a side-scrolling adventure set in the enchanting world of Lemuria. Contrary to what you might guess, the protagonist isn't a lemur but a girl who navigates this fantasy realm while technically dead in the real world. In this world, the sun and moon have been stolen, adding layers of mystique and challenge. The game features a visual style reminiscent of Rayman, with expansive, multi-layered platforms that shift from background to foreground, and a beautiful watercolor aesthetic similar to that seen in Hollow Knight. Players control Aurora, exploring 4 main levels that can be tackled in any sequence, allowing for both forward progression and backtracking. This setup not only showcases the game's imaginative depth, but also its strategic gameplay dynamics. Nier challenges first impressions on many levels. While its graphics might remind you of an older PlayStation 2 game, with its bland world design and lackluster textures, the game shines in unexpected ways. It's not just an action RPG. Nier incorporates elements from several genres, creating a gameplay experience that's engaging despite not excelling in any single aspect. However, where the game truly stands out is its soundtrack, an emotionally charged and creatively masterful composition that ranks among the best. The powerful narrative of Nier is enhanced by this music, which amplifies the emotional impact of the story's unfolding tragedies. The game delves deep into themes of humanity, suffering, and the resilience of those marginalized, using its storyline and music to explore our capacity for empathy and kindness in a harsh world. This blend of narrative depth and musical excellence makes Nier a must-experience game. Final Fantasy XIII is visually stunning and follows a diverse group of characters challenging their destined paths. Although the game doesn't consistently deliver on its ambitious goals, it excels when it matters, making for an enjoyable experience. The cast, including memorable characters like Lightning, Hope, Saz, Vanille, and Fong, slowly but significantly grows on you. While it takes time to develop, the journey through Grand Pulse and the game's climax showcase the immense potential of its universe. Notably, the game features outstanding music and graphics, dramatic action sequences, and an exceptionally implemented active time battle (ATB) system. Despite the challenges of over-expectations and a hurried development process, Final Fantasy XIII offers a deeply rewarding RPG experience that remains compelling to this day. For contemporary gamers, the original Dark Souls is readily available across various modern platforms, emphasizing the term modern. While the game set high ambitions on its initial platforms, the PS3 and Xbox 360, it sometimes struggled with performance issues, particularly in notoriously challenging areas like Blight Town. Despite these challenges, Dark Souls marked a significant era in gaming, renowned for its intricate storytelling, atmospheric depth, and rigorous gameplay, even giving rise to its own subgenre. Later games in the series introduced improvements like more accessible fast travel, but the core gameplay mechanics remained largely intact, showcasing the enduring quality of the original. Additionally, the soundtrack, crafted by Motoi Sakuraba, included standout compositions such as the theme for Ornstein and Smuff, further enriching the dark, immersive experience. Fallout: New Vegas, following Fallout 3's revamped presentation and atmosphere, fully realized the series' new direction despite its initial shortcomings. Directed by Josh Sawyer, who acknowledged the cut content and issues with the console versions, New Vegas still emerged as a landmark in the Fallout series. Set in the Mojave Desert, the game introduces a rich tapestry of characters and locations that excel in environmental storytelling. Memorable moments like the haunting lottery in Nipton, launching a ghoul cult into space, and stepping into Caesar's camp for the first time have made a lasting impression. Additionally, the DLCs for New Vegas are particularly noteworthy. Each story-driven content edition proved its value, enhancing the overall experience significantly. In Mass Effect 3, players return as Commander Shepard, leading a desperate fight against the galaxy-threatening Reapers. The game builds upon its predecessor's immersive gameplay with enhanced features like customizable weapons and refined combat mechanics. The narrative's culmination of trilogy-spanning choices delivers an emotional and gripping conclusion that resonates deeply with fans. With its compelling story and polished gameplay, Mass Effect 3 stands as a fitting finale to one of gaming's most cherished RPG series. Dragon's Dogma defies expectations in the realm of open-world RPGs, offering a surreal and captivating experience. Its combat system steals the spotlight, enabling players to engage in exhilarating feats like riding griffins, targeting Cyclops' eyes, summoning tornadoes, or channeling iconic characters like Berserk's Guts. This depth is amplified by the game's extensive class system, allowing for diverse playstyles. Additionally, the inclusion of pawns, both player-created and from others, adds strategic depth to party composition. Despite its reputation for a quirky narrative, Dragon's Dogma effortlessly draws players in, culminating in a memorable climax. Tales of Xillia is often hailed as one of the top games in the Tales franchise, especially for Western players who missed out on Tales of Vesperia. While Tales of Graces is praised for its combat, Xillia's dual-raid linear motion battle system stands out just as impressively. Moreover, Xillia boasts a charming cast and a storyline that ventures into intriguing territories. The game's progression system offers players a satisfying degree of control, and the character interactions throughout are consistently engaging and entertaining. Valkyria Chronicles stands out as a masterpiece among JRPGs, often overlooked during its initial release on Sony's console. Set in an alternate 1930s reality, the game presents a mature narrative that vividly portrays the human toll of war. Despite its fictional setting, Valkyria Chronicles feels remarkably grounded, offering a compelling and immersive experience. The cel-shaded graphics further enhance its visual appeal, solidifying its status as a standout title in the genre. Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch stands out as a collaborative masterpiece between Level 5, renowned for their charming JRPGs, and Studio Ghibli, the animation giants. The result is a visual and narrative marvel, a game that emerges once in a generation. While the PlayStation 3 boasts several good JRPGs, many fail to reach the heights of Wrath of the White Witch. Although the game draws inspiration from others, such as Pokémon's monster catching system, its final execution is uniquely exceptional. original. While the story and combat system cater to players of all ages, this doesn't diminish the impact of its emotional narrative or the enjoyable gameplay experience. JRPGs are a cornerstone of Japanese-made PlayStation games, with titles like Final Fantasy reigning supreme in the genre. However, not all releases achieve the desired impact. Time and Eternity is a prime example, facing criticism for its subpar graphics, lackluster gameplay, and flawed dating system. Despite an attempt to blend video game and anime elements, the game suffered from weak writing and unimpressive progression. Ultimately, Time and Eternity serves as a cautionary tale of ambition gone awry, best relegated to the annals of gaming history. Released to generally positive reviews and boasting a reasonably strong player base, this tactical role-playing game implemented dungeon-crawling mechanics and turn-based combat to traverse a diverse isometric open world. Rainbow Moon placed a heavy emphasis on grinding but nevertheless appealed to fans of the genre with its solid RPG experience. Subsequently, a sequel titled Rainbow Skies followed, along with a PS4 release of the original title. Despite achieving cult favorite status among some players, the series failed to make a significant impact on the wider industry and has largely faded into obscurity in modern gaming circles. This action roguelike RPG offers players randomly generated dungeons to explore, where they can battle enemies, level up their characters, and ultimately confront the dungeon boss before progressing. The game seamlessly blends dungeon crawler mechanics with RPG elements, providing a unique experience that appeals to JRPG enthusiasts. While it received high praise from critics for its deep gameplay loop, ambition, and compelling storytelling, its niche appeal limited its broader popularity. Despite a sequel titled The Awakened Fate Ultimatum in 2015, the series has largely faded into obscurity. Demon's Souls, the precursor to the acclaimed Dark Souls series, presents players with a challenging and atmospheric action RPG set in the desolate kingdom of Boletaria, besieged by terrifying horrors and malevolent spirits. Its innovative online multiplayer component allows players to collaborate or sabotage each other's progress, adding a unique twist to traditional RPG mechanics. With its unforgiving difficulty, the game rewards patience, persistence, and careful strategizing, leading to deeply satisfying victories. Demon's Souls laid the foundation for a beloved subgenre, inspiring a lineage of iconic games that have left a lasting impact on the gaming landscape. Tales of Symphonia, a beloved entry in the enduring Tales series, captivates players with its vibrant, anime-inspired world and compelling story following Lloyd Irving and his companions on a quest to save their imperiled world. Renowned for its dynamic battle system blending real-time action with strategic team coordination, players utilize the intricate X-Sphere leveling system to customize party tactics and overcome foes in thrilling combat encounters. The game fosters player-party relationships through skits and dialogue choices, shaping the story's outcome and imbuing the experience with emotional depth. Kingdoms of Amalur: Reckoning is an often overlooked action RPG set in the expansive world of Amalur, crafted with an engaging narrative by renowned fantasy author R.A. Salvatore. Players assume the role of the Fateless One, a customizable character with the extraordinary ability to reshape destiny itself. With extensive character customization options and a fluid, action-packed combat system, the game delivers an enthralling experience that captivates players for hours on end. A true hidden gem, Kingdoms of Amalur: Reckoning boasts rich lore, a vast open world ripe for exploration, and a compelling story that resonates with fans of the genre. From the minds behind Demon's Souls and Dark Souls comes Bloodborne, an action RPG immersing players in the nightmarish city of Yharnam, afflicted by a gruesome illness turning its denizens into grotesque monsters. With fast-paced, aggressive combat mechanics, players are urged to take risks and adapt quickly, while intricate level design and rich lore keep them ensnared in a world teeming with peril and mystery. Bloodborne's eerie atmosphere, punishing difficulty, and rewarding character progression establish it as a worthy heir to the Souls series, a must-play for aficionados of demanding RPGs. BioShock may not adhere strictly to the RPG genre, but it seamlessly incorporates RPG elements into its immersive first-person shooter gameplay, set within the haunting underwater city of Rapture. Players assume the role of Jack, a survivor navigating the eerie, dilapidated metropolis teeming with genetically modified splicers. The game's innovative fusion of first-person combat and RPG-style character progression via plasmids and gene tonics enables diverse playstyles and strategic approaches. With its meticulously crafted environments, captivating narrative, and atmospheric setting, BioShock delivers an unforgettable gaming experience that defies genre boundaries. Borderlands combines first-person shooter and action RPG elements, unfolding on the perilous planet of Pandora, where daring treasure hunters seek the elusive vault. Featuring a striking cel-shaded art style, a diverse ensemble of characters, and an extensive loot system with procedurally generated weapons and gear, the game offers boundless exploration and discovery. Players can select from multiple character classes, each with distinct abilities and skill trees, fostering deep customization and replayability. Borderlands' seamless integration of shooting mechanics, RPG progression, and cooperative multiplayer features sets it apart as a pioneering title that laid the groundwork for its acclaimed sequels. Infamous offers an open-world action RPG experience, casting players as Cole McGrath, a bike messenger turned superpowered conduit following a catastrophic explosion in Empire City. Players navigate the meticulously crafted Empire City, honing Cole's abilities and making moral decisions that influence his journey and the city's destiny. The fusion of exploration, combat, and morality-driven choices immerses players in a captivating gameplay experience. Infamous' gripping narrative, vibrant setting, and inventive gameplay mechanics solidify its status as a standout entry in the RPG genre. Marvel Ultimate Alliance delivers an action-packed RPG adventure, empowering players to command their beloved Marvel superheroes in a united effort to thwart a looming menace. With an expansive lineup of iconic characters and visually striking comic book-inspired aesthetics, the game offers a gratifying and immersive gameplay journey. Players can tailor their teams and enhance abilities while traversing diverse and intricately designed landscapes. Boasting an engaging narrative, cooperative multiplayer functionality, and a cast of beloved heroes, Marvel Ultimate Alliance stands as an essential experience for RPG enthusiasts and fans of superhero lore alike. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, as that really helps a lot. If you think any game is missing or if you're planning to play any of these games, don't forget to leave a comment. Those were the best 30 RPG for PS3. This has been another video from New Quest Play, and I'll be here waiting for you for the next quest.